Brewers hosting the Cardinals, and the Cardinals are plus 136 on the money line. The Brewers are minus 162. The over-under is 8 runs. The Brewers laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 126, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. And the Cardinals getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 152, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Now, Flaherty pitched once against the Brewers last year. The Cardinals were 1-0 in that game. 3 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned, and they won that game 6-2, and that was in Milwaukee. So he probably came in relief while the Cardinals were already up, and then he gave up the 2 runs. Now, Woodruff pitched 3 times against the Cardinals last year. The Brewers were 2-1 in those games. 5 innings, no runs, no earned. They won 5-1. 4 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost 4-2 in St. Louis. 6 innings, no runs, no earned, and they won that game 5-1, and that was in Milwaukee. So both games that he won in Milwaukee, they won 5-1. Head-to-head, the home team is 5-5. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more is 6-4. There's only been 2 one-run games in their last 10. The Cardinals are 6-4 against the Brewers in their last 10. The under has hit in their last 3 games. The under is 6-3-1, and the over/under at 8 is 4-4-2. 4 games went over, 4 games went under, 2 games hit 8 exactly. The last game they played against each other, the Brewers beat the Cardinals 5-1, and that was the game that these guys that Woodruff pitched against them. The game before that, the Cardinals won 6-2. The game before that, the Cardinals won 4-1. The game before that, the Brewers won 8-4. Now, in their last handful of games to start off this season, the Cardinals have scored 9, 4, 9, 4, 1, and 2. The Brewers have scored 0, 3, 9, 10, 9, and 7. For whatever the reason is, they absolutely own the Mets, especially in Milwaukee. So I'm not saying that was a cakewalk for them, but for whatever the reason is, the Mets can't beat them in Milwaukee. I'm going to take the Brewers with the money line. I'm going to take the Brewers laying the runs, and I'm going to go under in this game solely for the 2 facts that when Woodruff pitched against the Cardinals last year in Milwaukee, he didn't lose to them, and they won the game 5-1. So Brewers money line, Brewers runs, and the under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.